Koda Sisters here with Alan.
Abababa.
Yep. Hold on a second. Let me see here.
Ah,
What's
that paper? That looks just like the old days, the TTY paper.
old? This is kind of recent.
What?
You know, the TTY with the phone and the keyboard and the paper would come out.
What's a TTY?
Wow.
Oh.
Seriously?
What a TTY. My time, we had a big clunky green machine that took up the whole house.
My TTY was small and tiny.
Sure. Yeah.
And the paper came out, but it made a really high-pitched sound.
My TTY is video relay.
Oh, of course.
How did you come up with your Abababa sign?
How did you come up with your sign name?
Let me see. Well,
How did you come up with your sign name?
I have two.
Let me see it.
Marissa and Missy.
How?
Well, Missy for Miss E. And Marissa for, well, my parents made it.
Huh. Well, my sign, Abababa, was because when I started touring around the country, I was doing comedian. One town I was visiting, they made up a sign I was on stage waiting, and this woman said, "I want to introduce you to Alan. And he's funny, he's gonna make you laugh, he's gonna cry. Here he is, Abababa." And I looked at her like, "What? What's up with that sign name, Abababa?" She said, "You know, here people go Abababa. So that's your sign name. Ababa, you talk too much. That makes sense for you."
So you know the Koda brothers?
Yes, I know the Koda brothers.
How? What's up with that? How'd you get in touch?
Koda brothers originally started their vlogs. The good Koda friend of mine emailed me and said, "You have to watch the Koda brothers. You gotta watch them. They're so funny." I don't like other Kodas being funny. I want to be the only Koda that's funny. So I was like, I'm not going to watch them. So one night, I decided to look up on the computer and I started laughing. They're so funny. They're so good. So I contacted them and I heard nothing from them. And then the next month, I went to Minnesota.
Mm-hmm.
That's where they're from. And I gave a show. They were there.
Huh.
So during the intermission, both of the Koda brothers came up to me and said, "Want to introduce yourself to the Koda brothers?" And I was like, "Oh, I know, I've been watching you. You're here. This is great. Can I have your autograph?" And he asked my autograph. We swapped autographs to be signed to each other. But then on, we contacted on Facebook once in a while. They're really cool. And they're so funny.
Yeah, they are really cool. Why do you like being Koda?
Why do I like being a Koda? Why do you like being a Koda?
Because I can sign.
Well, what's so cool about that?
I can talk to deaf people.
Yep, me too. I love being a Koda because first, number one, special language that my parents have given to me. That's always been inside me, something that I have. That deaf people that be able to sign and teach my friends sign, give them like the test. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Don't teach your friends how to cheat at school. Not a good idea. Also, all of us at Koda is like a family. We have a group of Koda, like you guys at Koda with a K. You feel connected. And you have that special bond. Even though you don't know what the TTY is, you sign. You know that you have deaf parents. And that's really cool. And you have that special bond that we all have.
Yeah. Have you also felt like you wish you could have gone to Camp Mark 7 or a camp like that you wish you had that when you were younger?
Camp Mark 7?
Yeah, an event that you could have gone to or get together with Kodas.
Well, Camp Mark 7 is a really cool idea for kids to hang out with each other. But for us adults, we have Koda conferences that we get together every year. It's actually global, international. About 4 or 5 years ago, I was in Australia. Next summer, do you know where it is?
No.
No.
It's in Germany. All the Kodas are going to go and get together and host it in Germany. Really cool.
Wow.
Oh. Anyways,
Woo, woo, flashing lights.
We're famous already.
our fame. Our fame is here.
Yeah. We're famous. The woman just like came over here and waved. She was like, hello. She was like taking pictures or something. All right,
One
then.
more thing I want to let you know. I love about being a Koda. I hang out with the Koda sisters, and they're fabulous. Deaf freedom kids. Really champ. Awesome. You having a wonderful time here?
Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
definitely
me too.
cool.
Awesome.
Guess what? Guess what? They have free cookies.
Oh, I know they have cookies. Believe me, I've been collecting 7 every day.
Yeah. We like see her on the elevator with stacks of cookies on a
You
plate.
saw me?
Oh, no, her.
Whew, I'm so relieved. I don't want people to know that I'm collecting cookies.
Everyone's like, oh, are all those cookies for you? She's like, yep.
Awesome. Well, that's what's amazing about being a Koda in the deaf community and Koda with the K. We're all bonded as a family.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it was great meeting an old Koda. Well, you have like gray and gray there.
Wonderful to meet you, young people.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Toodles.